My neighbor's dog hasn't barked in 3 days. That's because last night, I watched it crawl inside his mouth while he slept.
You seen this?
Seeing what? There's nothing there.
But there was. The dog's fur was peeling off like wet paper, its bones folding like a broken umbrella. And then...
Oh God. It's looking at me.
There is.
The neighbor's eyes snapped open, his jaw unhinged, wider than any human's should. The dog's tail disappeared down his throat.
Run.
From what? You're not making sense.
The neighbor sat up, his smile split his face in half.
Trust me, you don't want to be here when he starts barking.
What the hell are you?
The first bark tore through the air. It didn't come from the neighbor's mouth. It came from the walls.
Too late, they're all awake now.
Who's away?
The houses, the trees, the streetlights, everything that's ever heard a dog bark, and they're all hungry.
Keep moving. Don't stop, don't listen.
Listen to what?
The second bark came from her stomach.
Yeah. Oh no.
Her skin rippled. Something inside her was learning to bark.
Make it stop.
Nobody stops it, you just run until you can't.
The neighbor stood in the street now, his mouth stretched into a grin full of teeth that weren't his.
Or until you start barking back.
I don't want to bark.
But she would. They all do.
Then close your mouth, swallow your screams, and whatever you do.
The third bark came from the sky.
Don't look up.
Why not?
Because the clouds had teeth now, and they were drooling.
Told you. Too late.
The barking wasn't just sound anymore. It was a language, and it was calling their names.
I can hear it inside my head.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Her jaw twitched, her lips curled.
I think I'm gonna...
The fourth bark tore out of her throat, and then the streetlights leaned in to listen.
Well, now we're screwed.
Because once you start barking, you never stop. You just spread it, like a disease, like a prayer.
You still with me?
But she wasn't. Her eyes were black now. Her tongue lolled like a dog's.
Yeah.
The fifth bark came from his own chest.
Oh no.
And then the whole world howled back.
He's still human in there.
Oof. God.
Her fingers curled into claws. Her spine bent the wrong way.
Yeah, that's a no.
The neighbor's head tilted. His neck cracked like a dog's before it pounces.
Okay, new plan. We don't run.
Growl. Bark.
The street lights flickered. Shadows stretched too long. Too many legs.
We burn it all down.
A sixth bark echoed from the sewers. Something wet and heavy dragged itself up the gutter.
Yep.
Too late for her, but not for me.
He pulled out a lighter. The flame trembled.
You hear that?
1,000 barks answered, from the houses, the cars, the empty swings in the playground.
Yeah, they're coming.
The neighbor dropped to all fours. His ribs snapped like twigs, reforming into something lean,
Last chance. You want to stay human?
The lighter touched the grass. The fire spread, fast.
Faith up.
It's not.
The neighbor lunged. The fire roared, and the seventh bark
Came from me.
His throat burned, his teeth sharpened. The world smelled like smoke and wet fur.
Oh no.
The last thing he heard before the fire took him?
Good boy.
It's working.
But the barking didn't stop. It never stops. It just changed, became quieter, wet, gurgling.
Goodbye.
Her body collapsed, skin splitting like a shed coat. Underneath, nothing but teeth and twitching muscle.
Almost done.
The last house groaned as it fell. The last streetlight hissed out. And then... silence.
Too quiet.
His own breath sounded wrong. Too deep. Too many lungs.
Oh,
The fire reflected in his eyes wasn't orange. It was yellow, like a dog's.
guess I'm not human either.
Somewhere in the ashes, something whimpered. Something new. Something hungry. My neighbor's dog hasn't barked in 3 days. That's because it's been staring at my bedroom window without blinking.
Dude, you're freaking me out. What do you mean it hasn't blinked?
Exactly what I said. Every night, same spot. Same dead eyes. And last night, it smiled.
That's not possible. Dogs don't smile like that.
This one did, wide, too wide, and then it started tapping
Tapping?
on my window, one paw. Gently at first, then faster, like it was trying to get in.
Did you check outside? Maybe it's hurt.
I looked, nothing, just the empty yard. But the tapping didn't stop. It moved to the door.
You telling me a dog was knocking?
Not knocking, scratching, long, slow drags, like it was spelling something.
And... oh, God. What did it spell?
I don't know, but tonight, the scratching turned into words.
What words?
Let me in.
That's not a dog.
I know, because when I finally opened the door, the thing standing there wasn't my neighbor's dog anymore.
What was it?
It was wearing the dog's skin, and it was still smiling.
What did it do?
It stepped inside, and then it said,
Say what?
"You shouldn't have left the door open."
Run. Get out of there now.
Too late, the door just locked itself.
What do you mean it locked itself?
The thing clicked the lock with its fingers, and now it's crawling toward me.
Bite it. Grab something.
It's faster, it's on me, and it's whispering,
But what's it saying?
"You'll make a good dog, too."
No, no, no.
Its mouth is opening, wider than before. And inside, there are teeth. Too many teeth.
Close your eyes. Don't look.
I can't, because now I see them everywhere. In the dark. All smiling. All waiting. The others. The ones who used to be neighbors. The ones who used to be human.
Oh, God.
And now, they're all saying the same thing.
What?
Let us in.
What do they want?
I don't know. But the thing in front, the one that was the dog, lifts its paw, points at me,
What's it doing?
is pointing at my chest, right where my heart is, and then it taps. Once, twice,
Like the scratching on the door.
exactly like that. But now, it's tapping inside me. I can feel it, like something's in there.
That's impossible.
No, it's real, because when I look down, my skin is moving,
What do you mean moving?
rippling, like something's under it, pushing, trying to get out.
Don't touch it.
Too late, my fingers brush against my chest, and something brushes back.
Oh, hell no.
The thing that was the dog leans in. Its breath smells like wet fur and rotting meat, and it whispers,
In What? What does it say?
Almost time.
Time for what?
The thing smiles wider. And then my skin splits open.
No.
No blood, no pain, just fingers, small ones, pale, pushing out from inside me.
Possibly. it's not you in there.
I know, because now I hear it. A voice, but not mine, coming from my own throat.
Was it saying?
Just one word. Over and over.
What word?
Get it out. Rip it out.
I try, but the thing that was the dog grabs my wrists, and the others, they step forward.
They're helping you?
No, they're holding me down, 'cause whatever's inside me, it's almost here.
Bite it.
I can't, my mouth opens, but the voice isn't mine anymore.
What does it say?
Thank you.
The wit.
Or the skin.
No.
Cold air hits what's left of me. The others lean in, their hollow eyes hungry. The voice that used to be mine laughs.
What's happening to you?
Nothing. Everything. I'm still here, just not the way I was.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm still watching, still screaming, but now it's from inside and outside. Something else is wearing me.
Oh, God.
The dog thing licks its lips. The others step back. And the thing that used to be me turns toward the window, toward you.
Toward me?
No, toward the camera, toward whoever's listening. It tilts its head, smiles, and whispers.
Don't say it.
Let me in.